god. What the oh.
The color is his tonality. It's very bright. It's very youthful.
I'm adding that to my playlist,
It's
son.
bright and youthful. How does he sound that good?
No, that's the best performance of the singer so far, right? It has to be. That has to be the best one so far, right?
What a man!
I know.
What a man! It's such a masculine performance of balladeer. He embodies what it's like to be a balladeer from the soul.
Specifically that, I mean, he had two really good performances that we had reviewed, but there's that one where it's like sort of like 360 and he's like a bit purpley in the back. Oh mate, he
had a whole orchestra with him.
That seems to be a common theme on things that sort of touch us very deeply. That orchestral arrangement or symphonic arrangement of things really does, it turns things quite cinematic and quite bigger than life.
Yes.
Like a sense of divinity has come down. The gods have graced us in those specific moments, and I think he's such a good example of that. Similar to Kui Jian as well, like... I think they're so special in what they do, and it could have been 2 or 3 between them two. In my opinion, it could have been number 1 as well.
Yes, they were very close. This was really difficult to rank, actually.
Brutal.
This list was really difficult to curate.
It's mad stressful creating this list. So please show the videos all the love.
Again, I think if I ever have to recall a performance that embodies the best way to be a balladeer, like the best masterclass to follow, it would definitely be Sungnam.
I agree. Sungnam, it's the best I think we've checked out in a very long time.
Honorable mentions.
We have reached the point of honorable mentions.
That's right. Before we reveal to you our number 1 pick for this year, there were some real easy standout performances that were quite difficult to rank because they're essentially timeless moments. For example, the 2008 Beijing Olympic opening, that was we have never seen anything like that. We never saw it on television when it happened. We saw brief moments of it, and we had never, now with the expertise we have and all our Baleska's years of studying and me understanding more and more of music, it was so awesome and such a cultural experience that I'm glad I got to see, at least through a laptop, and got to share it with a ton of our viewers. So that was a really special moment, and the fact that it was, people were so amazed at the fact that we had never seen this stuff, and explaining things to us. We got to know more about sort of Chinese culture and how the Chinese folklore and music and art sort of got to develop. I think the 2008 Olympic opening ceremony is like a no-brainer to stand out. There was another one.
Well, again, in terms of cultural performances, another standout for us was this fusion pipa performance. Again, we had never seen a pipa be played before.
Yeah.
And this was one of those performances where not only it ignited a lot of curiosity,
yes,
but it also kind of nudged us to be more open-minded towards folkloric music from China.
And see how it could get implemented into, a more pop mainstream aspect of things. It really showed me, it's like, there's a ton of sounds here, there's a ton of things you can utilize, and I think China's one of the best at that, at utilizing and maintaining, orthodox ways of making music into unorthodox ways, such as folk.
Correct. I just think that really,
Pop
it
folk.
was like, it really opened up a brand new horizon when it comes to new sounds and experimentations that I had never been exposed to.
I think it was Fan Jilong, the player of the pipa. Do correct me if I'm wrong, but obviously I do know I mispronounce names all the time. But those were two very impactful performances we have seen this whole year, and ironically enough,
they're both cultural.
Correct.
At number 1.
We have reached the number 1, baby!
That's right. This is really funny, this one, actually, because it was the first song, the first performance we checked out in 2024.
My God, imagine that, opening the year, maintaining the spot of number 1.
And I don't think anything beat it in terms of magnitude, in terms of size, in terms of amplitude, in terms of longitude, XY axis, bending equation. Anyways, so I think this performance really changed how we saw what can be done.
Oh my God.
Because I swear to you, it had an infinite amount of people. It's not an opening ceremony. It had an infinite amount of people, infinite amount of instruments. Everything was so well organized. The music and the production of it was unbelievable.
The choreography, guys. We're talking about Song Soo-yin, okay?
Wow, she projects so well. Oh my God, she projects well.
Gorgeous, gorgeous,
Woman
gorgeous.
has like a genuinely like a voice box on her.
It feels like a festival kind of song. Yeah, Super Bliss. You see those? Woo!
The swells in the music. Yeah, like a marching song.
This is one of the most incredible performances that I have ever seen. The vocal complexity of this,
Yep.
the put on show of this,
Yep.
the choreography, the light engineers, the drones, the aerial views.
Everything. I mean, interesting enough, we actually didn't know this, but she did get plenty of Grammy nominations actually for Best Classical Crossovers Albums. And
I had never heard a woman sing like that in my life.
it was just everything. Like everything about that performance. You look at it and you're like,
What? You can get lost. Because you can get lost. You could watch one single person every single time you watch that, and you have watched the video a million
mate,
times.
I swear to you, I watched that video today and I think I would have the same fucking reaction. I'd be
I
like,
think so
what
too.
the f?
It is so incredible. And again, another cultural performance that changed everything that I knew about live performing.
I agree. I think also, I mean, there is a common theme. I think a lot of the ones that really impacted us, they do have a sense of magnitude, you know, they do have a sense of grandeur. So that's for sure is, I think, undoubtedly, in our opinion, our number one. It's really funny that it literally happened. It was the first video we posted in 2024. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the first video we post in 2025 because the stakes are high, baby. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. These were all the awards of Feature Friday. Shout out to all the winners and also to all the honorable mentions. And please do let us know. I think the real winners are us, you and me,
correct.
and Valeska. We win because we got to experience all this stuff. We got to review it. I find it unbelievable that we've been welcomed into a different industry. We've been welcomed into different parts of the world, and one of our favorites, I think it's no secret, the Chinese music industry. It's certainly one of our favorites when it comes to art and when it comes to discovering new artists, and both in rock and rap and alternative folk and the pop,
Fusion and everything that comes with
classical. It's really expanded our horizon. So for that, I thank you, and I hope you follow us in 2025 because bigger, better things are happening thanks to your support. So we will not be going anywhere.
I love every single one of you, and I hope that you have a beautiful, beautiful 2025.
Yeah. Thank you to everyone in Duying. And I hope you're all having a fantastic spring festival. If you are celebrating it right now, happy days. If you're preparing it for that, then my best wishes and my best blessings. And may the world give you all the wealth, health, and totality in musical taste, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you in 2025.
Goodbye.